Hey everybody, welcome to this week's Stumpt Log. How you all doing? How's your week been? My week has been busy. I think that's going to be the common theme for this log. I'm going to talk about being busy a whole lot. But before I get into that, I normally ask you guys what you've been playing for the week, but instead of doing that this time, E3 happened this week. I want to know what you guys are most hyped for. What was your most favorite announcement that you heard from E3? I know a lot of you are probably going to say Fallout 4, or I don't know, Battlefront 3, or Final Fantasy 7 remake. I know Jasmine's super stoked for Final Fantasy 7 to finally happen. She, however, absolutely hates the new Gambit system that Final Fantasy uses, so she's really hoping that they stick to the classic combat system. Anyway, what are you guys most hyped for? What was your favorite announcement? Me personally, I'm probably going to go with something more obscure that was announced. I'm going to go with Mirror's Edge 2, because Mirror's Edge 1 is in its own little exclusive club for me of games that I've not only beat, but have decided to beat multiple times. Most games that I buy on Steam, I probably only play like 2/3 of them. I've got a whole bunch of games I just never play. And the games that I do play, most of them I never beat. So the games that I not only beat, but beat multiple times, those are special. Mirror's Edge is one of those, so I'm super excited that they finally have decided to make a sequel. I don't know why it took them so long. The game was fantastic, but I really hope it lives up to the first one. Anyway, E3 was happening, Steam sale was happening, bought a whole bunch of stuff. In fact, we bought something that we might play for you guys later on the Stump Trunk show, just to sort of test it out and see how much we like it. That game is Grav, by the way. I don't know why I'm teasing that. We're going to be playing Grav later. And yeah, Steam sale, what have you guys been buying? Beyond that, I mean, heck, I bought so many things. Last time I told you that I bought like all the DLC for Tomb Raider. Jeez, let me open up my Steam library here real quick. I know I've been playing this game. I've been playing this stupid. It's not stupid. It's fantastic. But it's this really simple like $4 game called Mini Metro, and it's a subway map simulator. It's not even a subway simulator. It's like a subway route simulator, and it's super simple, and I love it. It's a game that you could play while watching something, so it's just like a really chill, I won't say relaxing because you genuinely have to be paying attention to it a lot, but it's just a really simple game. It almost has like a mobile game kind of vibe to it, but it's got a lot of strategy to it, kind of. Anyway, it's great. Go check out Mini Metro. Anyway, what else is going on? We played Forced all week. What'd you guys think of Forced? It's like an arena game. I felt like perhaps doing a whole week of it was a bit much. I don't know, it's just because you're seeing the same arena type of gameplay over and over. So anyway, so that game is hard. It is. Even like I just don't we said it a lot while we were playing it, but we didn't understand how this game was even possible to be played single player. Someone I think commented saying that the arenas do change in complexity based on how many people are on your team. So that's good to hear. But good lord, I think it's episode 4 where there's the big spinning fire death beam thing. No joke, it took us about an hour. I had to edit that down so much and take out so much of it because we were so angry and frustrated. Like, I don't think we've been that frustrated since Little Big Planet 3. And that was frustrating because it was broken. This game wasn't necessarily broken, it was just hard. So tone it down a little bit, Forced. Anyway, let us know what you guys thought of Forced. Next week we're going to be doing a whole week of Trine 3, which worked out perfectly for us because Price was out of town. So we needed a game that would work for 3-player, and Trine can only work for 3-player. So perfect. Trine 3 was a lot of fun. Without spoiling it too much, that game is just super pretty. All of those games, I think every time a Trine is released, it's like everyone goes, damn, the graphics are great on that. And yeah, it's still early access, and we mentioned that in the video, but there's some bugs in there, so just FYI, just word of warning, don't bash on it for any kind of graphical glitches that you see on it, but it is dang pretty. Rick and Jazz and me, we had a lot of fun playing it, and so yeah, look forward to that whole week of Trine 3. Going back to, I mentioned that the theme of this vlog was going to be that everyone's super busy. Price, as I mentioned, has been out of town. He was out of town like Wednesday through, I don't know, yesterday, I think. So he couldn't make it to our recording session. But Rick and Jazz and me, we recorded yesterday. You can see that Jazz and me have been so busy that normally after we're done recording, we put away all of their recording equipment and try to get back to some sort of normality in our basement. We still have the green screen up and the lighting and the camera stand, tripod, and we did put away some stuff, but I'm too burnt out to put away everything. Normally, you guys get like a quick glimpse of what it looks like when we record here. We've got the green screen on this little table right here. I actually bring down our 50-inch HD TV down to this table, and then we set up 4 chairs back there, and we all game on that. With a little tiny camera on that tripod, we've got 2 of those lights side by side, and yeah, it's a big setup. It's big to do, and normally we take it all down, but we're just too burnt out. Like I said, Price has been out, so that's why it was only 3 of us, which worked out for Trine. Rick is out next weekend, doing his own vacation. It's just sort of vacation mode. I think everyone is taking advantage of the upcoming end of spring, summer months. It's good weather. It's a good time to go take a vacation. So it's been a complicated time to figure out where to schedule all 4 people to record. Anyway, and Jazz and me, freaking Father's Day is today. Happy Father's Day to anyone out there that's a father, and kids, be sure to wish your fathers a happy Father's Day. But Jazz is out right now doing some Father's Day stuff, and I visited my mom yesterday. She moved, so I have to help her move. It's just been crazy. It's been crazy busy. But I think we managed to work it out okay. I think the Trine, honestly, I can't say it enough. Trine 3 was just like a savior for us, because we're like, what the hell are we going to play that fits Magic Month and doesn't require 4 people? That game sort of saved us there. So, hope you guys like it. We had a lot of fun playing it. Next on the agenda, I have to give an apology. Last vlog, I totally forgot to do fan art. And it's not even that I forgot to do it. I had made a slide in OBS, and I had picked out some fan art to record for the last week's vlog. I had it all set up to go, and I was ready to just switch it over and show you guys the fan art. I'd already downloaded it and made like little credits and stuff. It was another one by John Cotto and Alice Kay, and just like, because I was, I don't know, listening to myself talk too much, I just completely forgot. So that's just goes to show how much I love the sound of my own voice. Let's go do it right now, though. Bam, some fan art for y'all. Super sorry I forgot to do it last time, but check this stuff out. I love Logan C. He was rewatching one of our old Gang Beasts when Timmy Wigglehat first was a thing on Gang Beasts, and he noticed that Price called out in that video for someone to do fan art of him having a girlfriend, so he did some for us. So thank you, Alice Kay, with some poultry guy stuff. Is she like leading an army of chickens in this? Or I don't know. But for those of you who haven't seen Poultrygeist, it was one of the first Gang Beast videos we did of the unstable build. and Jasmine like clipped through a wall and like was sprung around everywhere, and it was insane. That unstable build is unstable. And John Cotto made this amazing comic of the first customer that we had on Ash's Zoo. I still say it was self-defense, but I did kill him, and we made a little plaque of him being our first customer. It was self-defense. Anyway, that's it for this week, y'all. I think I mentioned we're gonna do some Grav during the Stump Trunk show today. 3:30 Pacific time on Twitch, twitch.tv/stumpgamers. Be sure to tune in. We're going to do Grav. We might do something else as well. We've been toying around with doing some tabletop simulator stuff. We all have a copy of it now. Honestly, my biggest fear of playing Tabletop Simulator is that I just don't understand the controls of Tabletop Simulator yet. We played around with it a little bit yesterday, trying to figure out how to play Cards Against Humanity even on it. So we might try to do that, but for sure we're going to do Grav. So tune in, 3:30 Pacific time, 6:30 Eastern. And with that, I'm going to wish you guys a good rest of your weekend. Have a great week, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye!